My shawty, oh, my baby, you there for me.
Radio station that plays you nothing but the best music. The best music on the best station. You're listening to
the number one station, Meda FM.
Good evening. Welcome to Watch 6 p.m. news on your number one entertainment radio station, Meda FM Ibadan. I am Oyindamola Akinyoola. Don't forget you can watch me live on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Meda FM Ibadan. You can also stream live on www.medafmibadan.com.ng. Now to the headlines. ASUU suspends 2 weeks warning strike. Tinubu approved new economic advisor committee. Nigeria urged global partners to stop exploiting Africans' resources. Federal government to raise $2.8 billion for project and debt repayment. Oyo State government launches agricultural empowerment scheme. EFCC recovers 13 billion naira from corruption cases. Power Minister assures Nigeria of improved electricity supply before year end. To the foreign scene, Israel and Lebanon move closer to ceasefire agreement. To the entertainment scene, Burna Boy set to release new single titled City Vibes. To the sports scene, Super Eagles begins preparation for the World Cup qualifiers. Now to the news and details. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has officially suspended its 2 weeks warning strike. The announcement was made today in Abuja after a crucial meeting of the union's National Executive Council. According to the union's president, Professor Charles Puwana, the suspension is to allow the federal government of Nigeria a 1 month period to address the union's key demands. These include reviewing the 2009 agreement between the government and ASUU and the payment of withheld salaries owed to lecturers. ASUU has embarked on the warning strike on October 13 after expressing frustration over the government's failure to resolve long-standing issues affecting public universities. Professor Charles urged lecturers to return to work immediately, but warned that the union would not hesitate to resume strike action if the government fails to fulfill its promise. President Bola Tinubu has approved the formation of a new Presidential Economic Advisor Committee to tackle Nigeria's current economic challenge. The committee, chaired by Dr. Yemi Katsu, Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, includes key figures such as Wale Edo, Minister of Finance, and other top economic experts from both the public and private sectors. According to a statement from the presidency, the committee will advise the federal government on inflation control, foreign exchange stability, and job creation strategies. The move is seen as part of the president's renewed effort to restore economic confidence and attract foreign investment into the country. Nigeria's Minister for Foreign Affairs, Mr. Yusuf Tuga, has called on global power to stop exploiting African natural resources and instead promote fair partnership with the continent. Speaking at the recent REST Summit in Abu Dhabi, he stressed that Africa must not be seen as merely as a resources zone, but as a continent of innovation, strength, and opportunity. Mr. Tuga emphasized that equitable trade will foster stability, peace, and shared property across Africa and the rest of the world. The federal government of Nigeria has announced plans to raise $2.8 billion to fund key national projects and repay part of the country's outstanding debt. According to the Minister of Finance, Wale Edo, the fund will be solved through the issuance of Nigeria's first ever surveillance keyboard, alongside multilateral and concessional loans. He explained that the money will be invested in transportation, energy, and education sectors as part of efforts to stimulate economic growth. Financial analysts believe that the plan could help reduce borrowing costs and improve investor confidence in Nigeria economy. The Oyo State government has launched a new agricultural empowerment scheme aimed at supporting young farmers and boosting food production across the state. Governor Seyi Makinde, while unveiling the program in Ibadan today, said the initiative will provide farmers with soft loan, modern farming tools, and improved seeding. He explained that the goal is to make agriculture more attractive to youth and ensure food security within the state. Governor Makinde also promised continuous support for the Oyo State Agribusiness Development Agency, describing agriculture as the backbone of sustainable economic growth. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) had recovered over 30 billion naira from various corruption and fraud-related cases in the last quarter of the year. The acting chairman of the EFCC, Mr. Abdulkarim Chukwu, disclosed this during a press briefing in Abuja. He stated that the recovered fund came from successful investigation into public sector fraud, cybercrime, and money laundering. Mr. Abdulkarim reaffirmed that Commission's commitment to ensure that all recovered funds are returned to the federal government treasury for developmental projects. The Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, has assured Nigeria that electricity supply will improve significantly before the end of the year. Speaking during a stakeholders meeting in Lagos, the minister explained that several power plants and transmission lines are currently under repair and expansion. He added that the federal government is working closely with generation and distribution companies to stabilize the national grid. Mr. Adelabu expressed that Nigeria will soon begin and experience more stable and reliable electricity, particularly during the festive period. He further stated that the government is determined to provide a sustainable power supply that will support industries and boost economic growth. To the entertainment scene, Nigerian Grammy Award-winning artist Burna Boy has announced the release of a brand new single titled City Vibes. The track, which is set to drop this Friday, blend Afrofusion and Amapiano sounds, reflecting Burna Boy's unique style and musical creativity. According to his management team, the song celebrates urban life, African pride, and youthful energy. Fans across the world have taken to social media to express excitement, saying that they can't wait for the superstar latest hit. The song will be available on all major streaming platforms upon release. To the sports scene, Nigerian national football team, the Super Eagles, has commenced full training ahead of the FIFA World Cup qualifying match against Rwanda this weekend. Head coach Findy George confirmed that all invited players have arrived at the training camp in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. He stated that the players are fit, motivated, and ready to give their best performance. Findy added that the team's main focus is to qualify for the World Cup and bring pride to the nation through teamwork and discipline. Sport analysts are confident that the Super Eagles stand a strong chance to victory if they maintain their current form. What 6 p.m. news, the headlines so far. ASU suspended 2 weeks warning strike. Tinubu approved new economic advisor committee. Nigeria urged global partners to stop exploiting African resources. Federal government to release $2.8 billion for project and debt repayments. Oyo State government launches agricultural empowerment scheme. EFCC recovered 30 billion naira from corruption cases. Power Minister assured Nigerians of improved electricity supply before year end. Foreign team, Israel and Lebanon move closer to ceasefire agreement. To the entertainment scene, Burna Boy set to release new single titled City Vibes. To sports scene, Super Eagles begin preparation ahead of World Cup qualifiers. And thanks for listening to What 6 p.m. News on your number one entertainment radio station. I am Oyindamola Akinyoola. Bye for now.